Questions and comments on from Parkdale-High Park.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And obviously the NDP believes that the Canadian public needs to be well informed when it comes to situations like a health crisis. People want to know that they and their families are protected by the government, and they need to have faith in the government and their public health agencies to be sure of their safety and security in these situations. And I want to ask a question specifically about the vaccine, because the government was slow to get the vaccine to trials. And with respect, the member opposite has said, well, you can ask a question of the minister, but we have not, the leader of the opposition has been asking this question. We've not been able to get the answer. The government sold the rights to a Made in Canada vaccine for Ebola for only $200,000, and the Americans were able to get their vaccine to trials 1 month before Canada did. And the minister has done nothing to expedite the trials. So my question is, what steps did the government take to get the vaccine to trials before September? And why did they fail to intervene and ensure that this vaccine was available?
The Honourable Member for Huron-Bruce.
I thank the member for the question. And my thoughts are, a lot of the time, the NDP just get it plain wrong. And I think it's been proven through the years that they do get it wrong. And the point is, the front line workers, okay? The front line workers. The vaccine's one thing, the front line workers, okay? They are getting prepared. They are preparing. They're improving every single day to make sure that Canadians are safe and protected if there was a case of an outbreak. Okay, that's the most important thing. The vaccines, that's one thing. Granted, it's one thing, but based on the evidence and the facts that we have today, the priority needs to be sure that if there is an outbreak, that all the frontline workers are protected, they've been educated. It's a big job. And we've heard from the Liberal Health Minister in Ontario, Dr. Eric Hoskins. We've all heard what he's had to say, and he feels very confident. He's obviously concerned. He has a big job to do. But he complimented the way our government is working with their government, and we're doing that from coast to coast. So I think the NDP should get on board and work with the minister a little better in what they do.